Vande Matram. Well, Kerala seems to be going the Kashmir way with Swapna Suresh and her very close link, or you can say proximity, or even her rendezvous or her love affair with the Kerala state government. It's not new. It started in 2013 when because a lot of Keralians, they work in the Middle East. It was decided that there should be a consulate in Kerala. From that time, it is said that she got a job in the UAE consulate. She was recommended and she got a job. Who recommended her? Mr. Shashi Tharoor. It was under his recommendation that she got that job. Later on, she lost the job and she became a manager of Kerala, the state of Kerala's IT Infrastructure Limited. They also deal with the space parks. It is said that she is not a government servant, yet she gets all the facilities of being in the government. She uses government cars, their stickers, she can enter any government office anytime. She has very close links with many ministers of the present government of Kerala, the last red bastion. This entire story started when last week 30 kg of gold was found in the baggage of a person who is number 2 in the UAE embassy. So let me tell you, though it was found in the diplomatic baggage, somebody had a doubt and they checked the baggage, otherwise it would have passed through. This Sapna, she is at the pinnacle of the entire gold smuggling racket. She is the conduit. Now NIA is doing its investigation. They know, have also come up that Sapna had made 30 trips to UAE. So if in one trip they can trace 30 kgs of gold, you can imagine the amount, and the value of that gold is around 15 crore. So if it is 30 or more trips, you can imagine how much worth that gold has been smuggled into India. Now, what is this gold coming for? It is coming for terror funding. I have always maintained one thing. You can believe anybody in this world, but do not believe the commies. They are not trustworthy. Not because you and I can have different ideologies. Having a different ideology is something else, and betraying your nation is something else. And that is what the commies have always been doing. They started it from before independence and they are doing it till now. This gold is coming into Kerala for terror funding. So I am not wrong if I am saying that once this terror funding starts, Kerala is going the Kashmir way. And the communists of Kerala, they will ensure it, that it happens. Because again I am saying they are traitors of the nation. When I discuss with my friends, I always used to wonder, how come this Rana Ayub, Arundhati Roy, then Sheila Rashid, Kavita Krishnan, Swara Bhaskar, these types, they are always, you can say, they get the support of the communists. Kanhaiya, the communists even provide them with MP MLA tickets. I always used to wonder that these people, the names which I said just now, they don't have any regular jobs. So how do they lead this lifestyle of theirs? From where do they get that money? Arundhati Roy is famous for only one book. She is one book author. The rest of them, Rana Ayub, Sheila Rashid, they go for foreign holidays, wear expensive clothes, jewelry, everything, lead a very expensive lifestyle. Where do they get this money from? Now I can understand. This money comes from the terror funding. Because these people have been appointed to do anti-India propaganda. That is their job. You will find it on Twitter, you will find it on Facebook, everywhere. On Instagram, their one and only job is anti-India propaganda. And there's another thing. Terror funding, money used for terror funding means it is as good as being a terrorist. It is said, there is a saying that बुरा काम करना and बुरा काम को देखकर भी आंख बंद करके रखना दोनों बराबर है. So if you are doing something for funding the terrorists, it is equal to committing acts of terrorism, and they should be punished accordingly. Now let me ask, there is a communist fellow in West Bengal. Last week he had said that on the death anniversary of Jyoti Basu, lot of people were writing many things about him, because Jyoti Basu is the worst chief minister that West Bengal ever had. I am again asking that fellow to come and challenge me that if whatever I am saying is wrong. Jyoti Basu is responsible for a large number of murders. Jyoti Basu is responsible for the Sai Bari murder of the two brothers, where the brothers were not only killed in front of their mother was fed. Her mouth was stuffed with that rice, in which they had mixed her son's blood. He is responsible for the Mari Chhapi incident. It's called Mari Chhapi. He is responsible for many deaths in West Bengal. He is the worst chief minister. The Ananda Margis, the death of the Ananda Margis, Jyoti Basu is responsible. So, Mr. Shatarup Ghosh, what had you said? Now let me talk in Bengali. He had said, Amra jedin powere ferot ashbo, যারা যারা জ্যোতি বাসুর নামে বলেছে তাদের চামড়া গুটিয়ে নেব. শতরূপ ঘোষ, নিজেদের পিঠের চামড়াটা এবার বাঁচাও, কারণ তোমাদের লাস্ট ব্যাস্টিয়ন ইজ কেরালা. Only one state that is under the NIA scanner now. নিজেদের পিঠ বাঁচাও আমাদের ধমকি না দিয়ে. You had threatened us. চামড়া গোটাবে, এবার কেরালাতে কার কার চামড়া গুটিয়ে যায় সেটা দেখো. Your Sapna has close proximity with all top government people. কেউ ছাড়া পাবে না. All will be caught. So, নিজের পিঠটা আগে বাঁচাও, আমাদের ধমকি পরে দিও. And coming back to power in West Bengal, Mr. Shatarup Ghosh, are you daydreaming? দিন দাহাড়ে স্বপ্ন দেখছো? You think West Bengal is going to make that mistake again? No. And again I am saying, Jyoti Basu is the worst chief minister West Bengal ever had. Go and ask anybody you wish. And Kerala, I am pleading to the people of Kerala, wake up. Wake up before Pinaraya makes your state into another Kashmir. He turns it into another Kashmir. Wake up before that happens. Protest so that he does not make it a terrorist stan. Kerala should not become a terrorist stan. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.